First tape, found in Austin, Texas, at 1921. This tape belongs to Emily Carter, who went missing in 2015, Austin, Texas. In the fall of 2015, 19-year-old Emily Carter was a regular psychology student at the University of Texas at Austin. She lived off campus in a small cottage she inherited from her family near the rural outskirts of North Austin, somewhere close to the Georgetown area. She had chosen that isolated home because she liked the quiet. But one night, a knock at the door started a chain of events that would repeat itself every night at the exact same time. When I listened to the tape, Emily's voice at first seemed like that of any other girl tired, a little scared, a little stubborn. She described the first night. It was 3:33 a.m. when she woke up to a terrifying sound. Someone knocked hard on his door 3 times. She walked to the door but didn't open it. When she looked through the window, she said she saw a woman. Emily locked herself in the bathroom out of fear and kept recording. She described the woman in more detail. She was wearing a white dress stained with blood. Her hair covered her face. Emily said she looked like some kind of ghost and that her fingers ended in long, sharp nails. The woman didn't say anything. She just stood there, then turned around and left. But even then, Emily's voice made it clear something was already wrong. The second night, she came again. Same time, 3:33 a.m. This time the woman didn't just knock, she tried the doorknob. Emily had locked it so she couldn't come in, but she could hear the woman breathing from the other side of the door. Emily's voice changes at this point, strained, almost like something's in her throat. That was when she realized she wasn't alone, but she didn't yet know what she was dealing with. She didn't yet understand how intelligent this thing was. She said 9/11 crossed her mind, but she dismissed it. She thought maybe her friends from campus were pulling some kind of prank. On the third night, her voice is quieter, weaker, almost like she isn't afraid anymore, or maybe something had replaced the fear. This time, the woman spoke, but it wasn't her voice, it was her mother's. Emily, open the door, I'm here. But Emily knew her mother lived 90 miles away, and if she were coming to visit, she would have told her that voice wasn't just a voice. The woman had begun mimicking people, crying, talking, even showing emotion. She was trying to learn how to be human, but something was still off. A coldness, a puppeteer's imitation, as if she was watching people, studying them and slowly learning how to become them. The words were right, the phrases were perfect, but the tone, the rhythm, something was wrong, and Emily knew that was not her mother. She said she almost opened the door because this time, if she didn't, the woman would open it herself, and Emily knew that too. That's where the recording ends. The next morning, when no one could reach her, the police were called. When they entered the room, it was empty, as if no one had ever lived there. Only one note was left on the pillow. I've learned how to cry now. Since that night, Emily Carter has never been found. The case remains open.